Yo, what's good my people? It's just Joel and welcome back to my channel. It is currently 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm a little bit tired because I worked a late shift yesterday and I woke up a little bit early so I can get a little bit of study done, you know? But it's all good, we still move. So welcome to I'm going to call it my exam diary or my exam journal. And basically, as I mentioned before, I am in 6th year about to sit my Leaving Cert exam and my first exam actually starts tomorrow. So what I plan to do in the next 2 weeks is pretty much just vlog my exam experience, vlog my study process and pretty much everything else. I'll probably divide this into 2 parts because I have about 7 or 8 exams and they all are stretched out throughout this whole month, you get me? So pretty much what I'm going to do today, I'm going to grab something to eat first and then I'm going to head out to meet with Victor and then we're going to go down to where I do study and we're just going to study for pretty much the whole day, you know. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Ooh, pose. I look fresh. You're still getting dressed?
Yeah.
I'm literally outside your house.
Come up there.
This guy's a joke, man. Come on. Let's go. Let's fly. We literally just finished studying for like 2 hours and we're gonna take a little bit of a break because this thing's hefty. It's hefty, Sha.
Home ec is hench. Home ec is like the rock of exams.
See, I feel bad for him because he's doing home ec and English tomorrow.
Hey, we're balls in English and we're studying home ec because home ec is one of my favorite subjects. But it's so long. The more I look over the book, the more I'm like, there's so much I don't know, but I don't need to know.
So yeah, I'm literally just gonna grab something. Oh, a little bit dark.
Dark chocolate hubby.
So yeah, I'm literally just gonna grab something to eat and take a break for like 10 minutes and then we'll be back. We will be back. Yes, sir. Guys, look who joined us. It's Olamide. It's Olamide.
Delete that clip, man.
Oh my days. It's Olamide.
Delete that clip. Delete that clip.
Salesman earns a basic salary of €150 per week.
Is my phone charger in there? It's still in there.
Good morning, everyone. Right now it's about 7:45 and it is officially my first day of my exams. Like today is actually the day and I'm like, wow, damn. But you know what, let me tell you something. I don't like, how do I explain this? I don't feel as nervous as I'm supposed to, if that makes sense. Like I know with sitting exams you feel like, oh, maybe a little bit nervous, but I don't know, I don't feel nervous at all. I think it's because even though I'm sitting my exams, I still have my accredited grades to back me. So regardless of how I do in this, I still have my predicted grades to help me if anything goes wrong. So yeah, I feel a little bit joyous, you get me? So yeah, I'm just gonna do a few stuff before I head out and yeah, wish me the best, you feel me? Also, I will be back to give my review of the exam to let you guys know how it went and how I felt about it, you feel me? Let's fly.
Later that same evening.
Yes! Yes, babe! Let's go. Now, you guys might oh, my chest. Now, you guys might be wondering, why is Jewel such in a good mood? Today's paper was absolutely beautiful. Like, you don't understand. I was so shook. You get me? Because it was a thing where we were about to start the exam. Obviously, my hands were a bit sweaty. I was a bit shaking a little bit. But you know what? It's calm. I was praying. You feel me? When I tell you this was how I opened my exam. Fam, it was like God smiled upon me today. I felt so blessed. Basically, for this paper 1 exam, there was 2 parts. I had to answer reading comprehension, and I had to do a long question, which was either a personal essay or a speech or whatever. For the reading comprehension, I was flicking through. I was like, I don't really like this. I don't really like this. And then I saw Chadwick Boseman. I was like, this is my guy. But to keep it real, I felt like my time management was a little bit off, because I ended up spending more than an hour on that one question, so I was a bit nervous if I'd have enough time to finish the next question. Then I flipped over to the next question, and we had like 7 options. We only had to choose 1, and there was one question we had to write a speech about how we should be against stereotypes. And fam, when I tell you I poured my heart and soul into this essay, you don't understand. In my head, I was like, Joel, calm down a little bit, calm down. You don't want to scare the examiner, you know? But yeah, all in all, I think today went well, and I feel like it's a great way to start off the Leaving Cert. Start off with a banger, you know? So pretty much, I'm just going to study tonight. I'm going to prepare for paper 2. I pretty much have to learn quotes from a Shakespearean play and go over the novels and films that we did already in class. But honestly, I think I'll be grand. I think I'll be okay. Anyways, we move. Yo, good morning everyone. Hope you lot are having a good one. It is currently Thursday, day 2 of my exams, and yeah, I'm going to be sitting the second part of English today. Fam, I feel so fresh. I feel so rejuvenated. I think it's because I got a good amount of sleep last night. Also, with the way my exam works, I don't actually start until 2 o'clock, so I have a good amount of time to look over a few stuff. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go memorize Shakespeare quotes. Pain. How sharper than a serpent's tooth it is to have a thankless child or thankless daughter. Check. So I decided to leave my house early, and I'm here with Destiny. Say hi, Destiny. Joke, man. We decided to leave early, and we're the first ones here. So we're just gonna be studying quotes for a little bit until the exam starts. The exam doesn't even start for... It doesn't even start for like an hour or something. So we're just gonna chill out here for a little bit. You feel me? Alright, I'm back home and I finished my English exam, and let me tell you something. Never in my life have I sat an exam and had to write so many pages. In the 6 years I've been in that school, never have I once had to sit an exam and write that many pages. Not 5, not 7, not even 9, but 14. 14 pages, man. I was so tired when I was done. It was just too much, but honestly, I thank God that's over, and now I just gotta prepare for maths tomorrow. So I literally have my exam book here to work with some maths problems, and I have my Spotify playlist as well to set the mood. So yes sir, we move. Guys, I want to show you something beautiful. You watching? Like, wow. Who's that handsome man? I don't know. So it is the weekend, and you're probably wondering why I didn't vlog anything yesterday. In all honesty, I didn't have any time, because I was studying a bit in the morning, and then I left the school, and I was gonna do my little review of how the exam went, but I had to go to work straight from school. I didn't finish till like 11. But yeah, To be honest, the maths exam yesterday, maths paper 1, if I had to rate it out of 10, I'd give it a 7.5. I'm fairly good at maths, like I don't mind doing algebra and arithmetic and functions and all that. It's just some parts that I probably should have studied a bit more in. But overall, I think it went okay. Right now, it's currently 12:25. I plan on studying until, let's say, about 5 or 6, and then take a little break and probably go for a walk or something. It is basically 5:45 right now. Honestly, I managed to get a good bit of study done, but it made me realize how much I've forgotten. Oh my days. It's okay though, cause I'll be fine. It's just a matter of memorizing it, cause maths is kind of like a memory game if you think about it. You know, I'm also gonna be studying for biology and French because those are the next 2 subjects I have. And then after next week, I won't have another exam until the 24th. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit before I go study again. You feel me? Yo, it is, what day even is it today? Oh, my back. It is Tuesday the 15th of June and it's been a week since I started this vlog. To be honest, I thought I'd have a higher time trying to like multitask between vlogging and studying and then vlogging while I'm studying. I thought I'd have a hard time doing that and editing on top of that. But honestly, I feel like my time management is getting a little bit better, you know. I'm not feeling as stressed as I thought I would be. I sat maths yesterday. Maths was okay. It wasn't the best paper ever. I think I did better in paper 1 than I did in paper 2. But still okay. Then today I have biology from 2 to 5. It's like 10 right now, so I still got a little bit of time to study before I head out. Then tomorrow I have my French exam from 9:30 in the morning, and then I'll be done my exams for a little while before I do my last 2 exams, which are like later down the month. You feel me? But honestly, I'm grateful because you don't understand. Since 5th year, all you hear is leaving cert, leaving cert, leaving cert, leaving cert, leaving cert. Now I'm actually sitting my leaving cert, and it's not as hard as they were making it sound like, you know. So now I'm gonna go study.
6 hours later.
Guys, I'm back. Today I found biology so beautiful. You know when you open the exam paper and you smile? Like, it felt like I was sitting English paper. I found this so beautiful. To be honest, I was thinking about what I was gonna do once I reached the plant section, because I didn't really study plants like that. I only studied like the stuff that go on in the body, like digestion and excretion and other stuff like that. So I was a bit iffy, but like the plants question that came up was literally the basics of plants, like photosynthesis and all that. I'm like, guy, I floored that. It was too beautiful. The only thing I think held me back was the experiments question. But besides that, I think I did well. I think I'm looking at, let's say H3, H2, one of those 2. And tomorrow's the last exam I'm gonna have for a while. So yeah, I'll have a lot of time to chill. I think I'll end this vlog with tomorrow's exam and I'll start a new one, the next one. Peace. I'm here with Sean. Are you ready for the French exam?
Man, you can say that.
This is an unprepared student.
What's good, boys?
Judah, tell me how you feel about the exam.
What exam?
The French exam.
Let's not talk about it.
Do you even study?
How will I know?
This guy was my joke, man.
Well, I had a book, but those didn't do anything.
No, you're gonna practice speaking French, yeah? Okay, comment tout à fait.
Judas, I'm doing.
What? He's finished. He's finished. He's finished. Do you know what the hardest part about living in this household is? It's having to wash everybody else's plate because they can't do it by themselves. It is so jarring. Fresh. I didn't get a chance to record this bit yesterday after the French exam, but although I love French and I love the language is not really my strongest area, you feel me? I think I'd give myself a 6.5, like 7 out of 10. But yes, that concludes the first week, and I still can't believe how quickly it flew. Anyways, I'm gonna finish my breakfast and I'll see you in part 2. Love, peace, and God bless. Yes, sir.